Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's Harun. So, this is another video for you and for me, for everyone who wants to enlarge the quality of wonder in his life. This is our goal together, to share this wondrous, amazing moment, and this is very late. It's very late at night now, but I really wanted to make this video for you. And we talked about in the previous video about ways to help us be more present, and this is very important, to be more present. And why it is so important? Because when I speak about presence, I really talk about love, about this quality of life that we truly have in this immediate moment, because we have to understand that life is this moment. Life is immediate. Life is not about any future. Eventually, of course, we can plan and we can make things that will affect our future, but really each and every moment also in the future is now. So what's the point of planning ahead if we can't be here and now totally in an ecstasy, in a true and deep feeling of fulfillment? Because otherwise we are just living in a dream of a future happiness, dream of the moment in our future that hopefully will come, and then we will feel better and we will feel happier, and etc. etc. So I made this video I think 2 or 3 months ago about the fact that there is no future actually. The future is like the horizon that always escapes us if we try to reach it, and all we have is here and now. And presence is always here and now, and actually this is our life, this is all that we have. So this is why it's so important, if we can be present fully each and every moment, here and now, we actually can know deeply what the meaning of life is all about. Because here and now, this spring of love shine through us, and we can know this with all our being. So it's so important to be present, to be love. Not to be loved, but to be love. It is also even not to love someone or something. It's to be love. Because if you are love, and love is truly who you are, then you don't need any object. You are what you are looking for. So this is what being present means for me. And when I talk about this in my workshops or with my students, being a teacher of love, the question arises, how can I be more present? And I had this idea, the previous talk, of sharing this movement of love that we call sharing. Because each time when I sit here and talk to the camera about this, actually sharing this, I become this presence, and it's so immediate, it's so incredible. So when you talk about it to the people that you love, that you care about, when you share this truth, then you can be more of what you are sharing. You can be more presence if you share this presence. You can be more love if you share this love. So sharing is an incredible way to be what you wish for, to be what you wish to be. So this is one way to share. But then, of course, you could ask, but what about the moments in the day that I am not with anyone? I'm in my car, in the traffic, or doing the things that I do each and every day. Maybe I'm in my work. How can I be more present? I can't share this if I'm alone. And this is a good question. And so I found that a very interesting way to be more present when you are alone is to share it with yourself. And actually it's very funny, but it is incredibly effective. It is truly, it works. For example, if I drive my car and I know that I have 20 or 30 minutes till I get home, and driving the car can be very boring. So what I do, I share this presence with myself. I actually look around and I see the cars, I see the trees, I see everything that around me, and I say to myself, wow, this is amazing. What's so amazing? It is amazing because everything truly is amazing. If you can understand what I'm talking about, when you truly look at things, everything is absolutely amazing. You cannot explain anything that's around you. Everything is so wondrous. Even the cars, the road, the buildings around. Everything is God-made. Nothing is man-made, because we can think that man created the world, but in a deeper level this is not the truth, because the mind of the man created the world, but man didn't create the mind. man didn't create our brains. It is all a creation of life, of God, of nature, or whatever you wish to call it. So nothing is man-made. Everything is life-made. And so it is truly amazing. And when you are alone and you see the things and you truly acknowledge that it is so amazing, how can this car be? How can this movement of things, all the colors, all the qualities of aliveness, how can it be? It's so amazing. So if you know deeply what I'm saying, and you can acknowledge it when you are alone, because this is an action of reminding yourself, of shaking yourself, of taking yourself out of your automatic activity of thinking, of not being here. When you're acknowledging everything that's around you, you truly become more present and more loving and more love. And this is so easy to do. Even though it might look ridiculous, to talk to yourself, but I think it's more ridiculous to think all the time and to suffer this stream of endless thoughts and emotions that keeps you out, keeps you away from who you truly are and from really from life. So it's not so bad to talk to yourself in this manner, to say, wow, life is so incredible, and I truly do this. I don't care if it sounds ridiculous, but I look around me and suddenly I can see things that are there every time, all the time, and I can't see them when I think, when I'm in my mind. And suddenly I can see them and I acknowledge them out loud. I say, wow, and then I look, I truly see, and then I truly become more present, and then I can be who I am, which is love. And this is the biggest reward you can dream about, because when you are here, when you are love, you don't need anything. All of your dreams are truly true, here and now. You are this joyful spring that we call happiness. And so you can do this, you can share presence and love with yourself by using your eyes and your heart, by truly seeing things. Try it and you will know. And if you have questions, I will be more than delightful to try and help. So thank you so much for being with me, and we will see each other again. Bye bye.